You're going to try to execute the best you possibly can, the best how for whatever level of basketball you're at. The best you can do is the best you can do. So you're going to try to make the best, most intelligent play that you know how to make before any of that happens, before you find yourself in that situation. Realize that because you're new, it's very possible, maybe even probable, that you're going to make some kind of mistake. The sooner you accept that and continue to work to avoid it anyway, the better chance you're going to give yourself to execute properly in those situations. Because it's the fear of potentially making the mistake and the fear of that potential negative disappointment kind of feeling that you might get if you make a mistake that's creating all of that nervousness and anxiety. And the more you feel that, the harder it's going to be for you to execute. But if you accept that, like, okay, I'm still going to do this the best I can, the best I know how for whatever level I'm at. And if I make a mistake, then at that point it's out of my control because I did everything I know how to do for whatever level I'm at. I did the best I could. And if a mistake happens, it happens. The sooner you can adapt that mindset and not be so paralyzed by what if I mess up? What if I make the wrong play? What if somebody steals the ball from me or blocks my shot? The sooner you can sort of get rid of those nagging side thoughts that are creating that nervousness and anxiousness, because you just accept, like, yes, you're going to do the best you can. Mistakes are probably going to happen. Hopefully that won't be the be-all, end-all of that game, and I'll still have a play or two where I can redeem that mistake. But either way, I'm still going to try and execute the best I know how, and mistakes are probably going to happen. I'm going to try to avoid making them, but even if they happen, it's okay because that's what happens to beginners. As long as you try the best you know how, and by trying that, by being like focused on, okay, I'm going to do what I know how to do to the best of my ability, now you're not allowing any room for these what if voices of what if I get blocked, or what if someone steals the ball, or what if I miss. Like, suddenly you don't hear any of that because you're only focused on, okay, I think I know what to do. This is what I'm going to try to do, and I am completely focused on that one thing. But even if you are focused like that, emotion, and you're like shutting out the voices of what if I make all these mistakes, even if you shut out those voices, emotionally you're still going to have the problem of fear of, okay, I'm still going to do this the best I know how, but I'm still afraid that I'm going to make a mistake. That's okay. That fear can exist, that fear can be there, and it's going to be there. And since it's going to be there, no matter what you do or no matter what you think, no matter how focused you are, since it's always going to be there, just be afraid, but do it anyway. That's the bottom line to many of the things I say on this channel, which is like, feel the thing, in this case, feel the fear, but do it anyway. Push through it anyway. That's easier said than done, but the worst thing you can do is feel the fear and let it stop you.